hard. All right, so we are going to be doing the LCS Week 7 match predictions, and yesterday you guys noticed a new face on the channel. It was Ravioli, and he actually wanted to talk a little bit more than we had time to, because after I got done with this podcast, I went and did a 3-hour podcast on my actual main YouTube channel. So it was like, holy crap, just the day was just full of podcasts and recording, because I had a bunch of appointments booked and a bunch of people that is like, okay, I can come on this time, and I was like, okay, I'll meet you at this time. And then what I was with a friend for a second. His truck kind of broke down, and he had to fix his tire, and he had to put oil in his truck. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's taking up longer. I finally got back, and then I got a chance to get to you guys. And then after that, it was like, all right, nice, I'm finally back here, so I can record the rest of the night.
Jeez, so you have a hell of a day.
Yeah, and then,
oh my god,
you mentioned to me that you play D&D. I have a lot of friends that play D&D actually.
Really? I say that, but I guess they play like 5th edition.
Dude, I don't even. Dude, they explained it to me, and I'm just a blank slate. What? How do you even play? I know you have campaigns, and I know you have to do it through like several different months, right?
All right, so D&D. Imagine you're playing a video game, but you have the freedom to do more than just what a game is programmed to do. And basically the mechanics of the game are just dice and numbers. That's basically what D&D is.
Okay. Because I remember like a long time ago, someone gave me a character I was not comfortable with. They're like, you're going to be a green, big, fat goblin with boobs. I was like, okay, that is kind of weird. I was like,
right.
I want to be a fairy godmother.
I mean excuse me.
That's okay.
Oh, that just said that fairy godmother joke just hit me right in the lungs. Oh, dude, my god.
They said for the next they said literally, man, for the next Cinderella movie, there's gonna be a black dude as a fairy godmother. I'm like, wait a minute, holy crap. Okay, I'm not watching that. I can't do that.
Didn't we say, aren't they all supposed to be old ladies? Isn't that like the point?
But it's a fairy godmother. It's not a fairy god dude. Like I
mean, he could be a fairy godfather. I mean, Fairly Odd Parents is a thing. I mean, dude fairies exist. At least I think they do. Dude, in my imagination.
I remember freaking watching the fairy godparents like live streams. I remember how good it used to be, and then how garbage it became after a while.
Well, yeah, every TV show that goes on past, its intended lifespan turns into a zombie show, like The Simpsons and Family Guy and whatnot. Like it happens to all of them.
Dang, man, who would you have over like Family Guy or Simpsons? I think I have Family Guy over Simpsons because I kind of grew up with Family Guy more.
It depends. I did watch the early season of Simpsons, and those are great. And early Family Guy is pretty good too, but I think I'd rather have early Simpsons. But as a whole, I guess just give me Family Guy, because The Simpsons, what The Simpsons has become is sort of a travesty and a crime against nature, and it really needs just to be put out of its misery.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't even really laugh at their jokes anymore. It's like one of those things you watch because it's kind of just on, but I don't even really laugh at their jokes anymore, and I was just thinking to myself, why is this even still on? They said they were going to cancel it, by season 20? They said they were done with it, and they...
basically after the movie was the intended endpoint.
Yeah, but that movie was actually pretty good, though. I'll give it to them. That movie was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. I don't think it has too much rewatchability, but the first time I watched it, yeah, I really enjoyed it. The problem... Yep. Did the Simpsons predict Into the Spider-Verse?
They predicted it into that one show. They predicted into that one show, though. That one show, they had the whole dome thing around their town or whatever, and it was like a 10 episode.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm not watching this.
I forget. Yeah, I forget what the name of the show is, but I know what you're talking about. But yeah, it's just it's just Fox. It's still profitable. It still gets ratings, even though it's terrible because it's on basic cable. So people will still watch it, so they'll just keep cranking out episodes regardless.
Did you ever watch any new recent movies, like recently? Like Sonic or...
I didn't get to go see Sonic Man, I'm sort of a weeb. Most of the movies I go to see are anime. So yeah, I'm sort of a degenerate like that. So
did you watch the Dragon Ball Super film when it was out in theaters?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes, I did like it. I liked it a lot. I think as a Dragon Ball fan, it was like the perfect Dragon Ball Z movie, right?
Yeah.
However, I am going to acknowledge, though, if you're not a fan and you just went in to watch it, the movie's probably like a 6 or a 7. Like, because if you're just not into it, like, it's all the things that make Dragon Ball, and it's just not for everyone, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I watched it the other day ago, just to rewatch it, and I was like, it's still pretty decent. I think the only issue I have with it is, like, the story. I think the story's kind of weak compared to the other 2 previous, like, canon Dragon Ball films they had before.
I agree. Like, it's a little contrived how Broly, gets, put on Frieza's ship and has to fight Goku and Vegeta. Though I do really like what they did with Broly's backstory. I think it was really good the way they changed him. Because old Broly's story of he hates Goku because he cried for a couple of hours when he was a baby.
Worst villain thing I have ever seen in just anything. I think that still is the worst.
No, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's up there. It's up there in top 10 worst motivations for a villain of all time.
It's horrible, man. I was thinking to myself, because sometimes during work, I'll just go on break and I'll start watching like random shit. Some days I'm feeling Dragon Ball. Some days I'm feeling like watching old nostalgic music videos. The days I was watching like Dragon Ball, I was watching the super parts where Vegeta, like Broly charges him with his punch and Vegeta's smiling. He's like, this might be a good warm up, and they just start going at it. I was like, that's the best fight in the movie when Vegeta's taking on Broly and shit, when he turns into God.
Oh, dude, that show and Vegeta is at its peak when Vegeta just has a dude on the ropes. Like, it's just so satisfying to see him just, go to town on people. Because it's too often that we see him completely job to people when it's literally just because Akira Toriyama thinks that Goku should win literally every time.
Dude, I was watching the Japanese subbed and dubbed version when they had to go, because before I had to watch the sub for Super, because that's the only thing that was out. I remember when Vegeta did his final flash against Jiren, and he hit him with it, everybody's cheering him on, and Jiren's like, that's not half bad. And then in the English version, he changed it. You know how he said, I commend you for your last attack? I was like, come on, English dub, put that line in. Put that line where he says that's not that bad, because that changes the context of his attack. That means that Jiren was actually impressed with him. I was like, oh, fucking hell, English dub. What are you doing? Because that was so cool. It's like he like acknowledged that was actually like a pretty serious attack to like somebody else, but to him it was like, fuck this attack. This attack's bullshit.
Well, if you notice the animation, he actually dodges it. He says he wasn't gonna dodge it.
What a pussy!
But if you look at it, if you notice the animation, he dodges it.
I knew he did. I knew he did. I was like, who's gonna sit there and take that shit?
Yeah, no. I mean, that's a big blast. It's a big kahuna to take right to the dome.
What would be your favorite Super Saiyan transformation of like the originals of like DBZ?
Oh, it'd probably be 2.
Super Saiyan 2. Oh, when Gohan transformed to
yeah,
Super Saiyan 2?
Yeah.
That shit was...
Yeah.
My favorite is when Vegeta turned to a Super Saiyan the first time.
Yeah, that was pretty good. What do you mean in the flashback, or when he's like he appears before the end?
He turned from 19.
Oh yeah.
Epic, both Chad epic. Fuck, man, thug guy shit ever. Does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? Oh fuck! Oh my god! When he transformed, I was like, holy shit! Wait, not Vegeta's Super Saiyan, Trunks is Super Saiyan, Goku was Super Saiyan. I was like, wait, did he actually catch up? And then you're thinking to yourself, oh, okay. And the series plays out. I was like, okay, he didn't actually catch up. But at the moment, you're like, yeah, cheer him on. Oh, and then he gets beat by 18. You're like, ah, fuck, Vegeta, what are you doing?
Right. Well. To be fair, I love Vegeta. He's my favorite character. he did sort of have that one coming. He was kind of a cunt for a while, and he deserved to have his arm broken. Let's be serious.
Yeah, Trunks popped up in front of him. He's like, "No, Dad, don't go. Get out of my way." He socked his own son in the stomach. I was like, "What are you? Oh my God, this guy's gone off the deep end. This guy's gone nuts."
Right.
Because I know a lot of people's favorite moment is when Goku transformed into a Super Saiyan. I was like, yeah, okay, that was iconic, that was legendary, but I just enjoyed Vegeta's moment a lot more. And Gohan's was like, fuck, like a final coming or some shit.
Yeah, it's the end of his character arc. It was.
Oh man.
It was. Yeah. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It was only about what 2/3 of the way done through Dragon Ball Z. So Gohan has nowhere left to go after that, unfortunately, which is why he sort of dropped off of the Buu saga. Unfortunately,
I gotta admit, Super Saiyan 3's transformation was also pretty cool too.
All right, so the first time he does it is pretty cool, but the more I look at Super Saiyan 3, the more I think, wow, this is really dumb.
Bro, there's people that have told me that Super Perfect Cell was stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I was like, what level of crack are you on? Holy moly, just stop. Like, I get people like Dragon Ball fans, but just don't say blasphemous shit like that, because you just know. Oh my God. When Super Perfect Cell pops up again, Gohan says, now we can finish our battle. He's not even sweating his power. He's like, alright, come on, bitch. Let's finish this. Actually, I got you this time. Yeah, some real scared dude right there. What? Come on, people. Super Perfect Cell was not stronger than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And someone said Vegeta killed Cell with that little blast that, that got his attention. That's like saying Han blew up the fucking Death Star. No, he didn't, dude. Like, come on, people are morons.
No, Vegeta just sort of, he essentially just hit him in the side real fast to make him lose his focus.
Like Gohan wasn't even using his full power. People still don't understand to this day.
He had one hand. He had one hand.
he took a blast that was intended to kill him, and he had one hand left. I was like, wait a minute, he's still alive there. Like damn, people wreck me with that shit.
Right? No, yeah. The only reason that was close is because Gohan saved Vegeta from being killed in that moment, even though he really didn't have to.
That was a cool.
It was a cool moment. It was a cool moment, but Dragon Balls, like you probably could have let him go. He would have been, you could have just brought him back.
Dude, he was 12 at that point. He didn't know what the fuck he was thinking, actually.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's a lot of stress for a kid.
Have you ever watched Bleach?
Alright, so back when I was
back in my day.
Back in my day, I watched Bleach. I made the mistake of watching it instead of reading it. And oh my God, I'm sorry, I had to drop it during all the filler. Because, dude, there was so much filler in Bleach.
It is 68% filler. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and there was an arc, the Fullbringer arc, which was worse than filler. It was real bad. Like peak Bleach is the first two arcs. It's the first arc where basically they're just it's. When he's just first learning how to use his powers.
Oh, yeah.
And he's going around Rukia. Just the monster of the week type stuff. That was cool. And then the Soul Society arc was really good. But then everything after that was either trying to... Yeah, it all pretty much aped off of Soul Society. The Arrancar arc was basically just the Soul Society arc, just repackaged.
Yeah, 10 Espadas. They all have release forms to get stronger.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Dude, fucking Nui Tora is just another Kenpachi, except he's just an Arrancar, and he's a bad guy. He's the exact same character. Oh,
except he's not as cool. Except he's not as cool in Kenpachi, because Kenpachi's such a Chad. He doesn't need a bomb guy.
I realized how strong. Dude, I realized how strong. I just realized how strong that guy was. Dude fought with one hand half the series, and when he put his hands on another sword, on his part of his sword, he slashed it with Tori one time and almost killed him. I was like, God damn, what an OP ass dude. He doesn't use a Bankai. He's like, fuck all that pussy shit. I'm gonna just slice these people in half. What a Chad, man. Like, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, he is
I don't know.
He is the biggest Chad I've ever seen.
I don't know if Japanese people like I've ever seen black people ever in their lives before. There's like three black people in Bleach. There's Kenpachi, who's this crazy murderer. Tosen's blind. I was like, okay.
Yeah, and Chad, the actual Chad, is
not a Chad.
Is well, I mean, hold on. I mean, he's not a Chad compared to the superhumans.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at him. The dude's like 7 foot tall, a brick house. He's got, you know, the flowing mane. I mean, that dude gets around, if you know what I mean.
There was Chad, there was Kenpachi, there was Tosen was blind, there was that Afro black Aranka. Oh my god, Bleach, really? There's a lot of black people. Yoruichi?
Yeah.
Yoruichi was Bleach's thing wasn't its art. Bleach's like style and its art, beautiful. Music, score, everything was great about that. Except the actual characters are just so bland. Beside a few.
It's I believe the author's name is Kubo.
Tai Kubo, yeah.
Kubo is not very good at writing characters or stories. He's really good at making cool art. That is what he's good at.
I'll give him that, man. Those Bleach characters look still like top tier quality to this day. Their designs they're so epic. Like they just look awesome.
No, yeah, I agree. Honestly, that guy just needs a writer to basically write the stories, and he would, you know, draw it.
Remember when Ukiura came out, and like Ukiura was just a cash-in on those emo kids back in the day?
Oh my god.
I'm emo, I don't have emotion. Ukiura is the exact same character like that. Oh my god.
Yup.
I have no emotion. I don't need a heart. What does this heart you humans have? Oh my god.
Oh my Jesus. It's
that's why I like Grimmjow. Grimmjow was way cooler because he's not bland. I get why people like it, but Grimmjow was just a better character to me personally.
Yeah, I agree with that. Once again, it's not a very high bar because, man, there's like a handful of good characters in Bleach, and everyone else is just a really cool design. Like I said,
I mean, Aizen, man. Aizen was I loved him as a villain. I thought he was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Aizen was cool. Unfortunately, the series didn't end with Aizen either.
I know they continued. I know. Don't remind me. Lord.
Right.
Who would you rather take if you watch Naruto? Aizen or Madara?
Oh god. I can't. Hold on, let me get out the calculator and calculate the power levels real fast.
Madara OP as shit. Aizen actually OP as shit.
Let me think. Man, I really wish I could find the copy pasta, the Madara Uchiha copy pasta. I think. Wait, can't Aizen like move like light speed or some shit like that?
And isn't he already casting Suika Koigetsu right before you even battle him?
Yeah.
But isn't that a form of Genjutsu? So would Genjutsu actually work on Madara?
Or you mean Aizen?
Or yeah, like vice versa. I don't think it would.
It's
honestly.
hard to. I don't think so. It's so hard to compare characters across series like this because sometimes they have feats that are comparable, and other times it's just like it's incomprehensible to try to say, well, would like we said, would this Genjutsu work on him? Who fucking knows, honestly.
Would Genjutsu work on Vegeta? No.
No, I mean,
I don't know. I doubt it, but
I mean, probably at first he'd break through it eventually, though. It just depends. Can you kill him in the time frame he's under it? I guess.
I
doubt it.
I liked Madara as a character. It was just thing like, I don't know what really.
He should have been the final boss.
Oh my god! Don't remind me. Don't remind me of that shit. I'll eat Naruto alive for doing that shit to me. Fucking Kaguya. And then they actually state right afterwards, and then I think Sasuke has Naruto, whatever, or vice versa, or something like that. He's like, she's stronger than Madara. Well, fuck whatever they just went through like 500 episodes ago. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's like, wow, I'm glad we hyped this guy up for literally the entire series for him to be a lame duck at the end.
God, he got stabbed by Zetsu. I was crying for my boy. Oh, justice for Madara. Justice for Madara.
Justice for Madara.
Please. Dude,
I agree.
Man, he was a great villain, honestly. I love the dude. His voice actor. His voice actor come out of my ears, man. Listening to him was great. And then, like, I think my favorite Naruto fight was Sasuke versus Itachi when he didn't know any better.
Oh, oh yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah, they hyped that fight up since like what, episode 3 of the series, and it finally happened. I was like, oh my god!
All right, I'm about to come at you with Pain versus Jiraiya. That's the most emotional fight in the entire series.
Not Rock Lee versus Gaara?
I'm talking like it's just the end. Jiraiya's death just hits, dude.
Yeah, it does.
It just hits. And man, I think if he actually knew what Pain's gimmick was at the start, he would have had a shot, but he didn't.
Ooh.
It's sad.
Yeah, because like when the Toads tell him that he's dead, I was like, oh no, that's gonna hurt so bad.
Yeah.
They should have brought him back in the reanimation jutsu.
His body was at the bottom of the ocean, so kind of hard to get.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Man, dude, I was thinking the other day, I was like, Sasuke became OP as shit. Like, just imagine, they had a time skip. Sakura and Naruto go off and train, so does Sasuke. They come back, they find Sasuke. He literally one-shot all of them. I was like, what level of... what kind of Zenkai boost is that? Or whatever people call it. Like, he got so strong.
He got the Orochimaru steroids.
Oh my...
That Orochimaru gave him with his special needle.
And his dick.
Dude, you just know that he's that kind of creeper. He's like, I want this 12-year-old boy to be my new body. Ooh. Oh my god.
He got so OP though. Like, he was so strong that he took out Deidara, who also beat a Hokage. He was literally Kage level by almost before he fought his brother. I was like, how strong does this person actually get?
Right. See, I'm okay with the fights at that point in the series because they're still kind of grounded. Because at that point, you don't have like the giant kaiju attacks.
Oh my god!
When it hit that, I'm just like, what is going on?
Now you have
like
giant Rasen magma shuriken, where I think it's like a giant meteor attack, and he just chucked it at Madara and shit. I was like, this is Dragon Ball Z now?
Yeah, right. like probably one of the best fights in the whole series was Zabuza versus Team 7.
Oh, that was...
Or Zabuza and Haku.
Oh, yeah, man. That hits you in the feels, too. Right when that arc ends.
Mm-hmm. Shikamaru versus... Oh, God, what's his name? Versus the immortal guy.
Oh, versus Haiden. Or he.
Yeah. Shikamaru straight just says, I'm going to bury you alive so you can exist underground with nothing to do for the rest of eternity.
Oh my god. That was...
That's cold as shit.
So there was a few scenes in Shippuden where people were like, Shippuden is worse than the original Naruto. I mean, I kind of consider it all the same. I just call it Naruto. So when I assume you're talking about Naruto, I just assume you're talking about both of them, actually. That's just my thing. I love them literally together.
Well, Shippuden is good, I feel, until the war arc. Because that's when things really go off the rails.
Giant mecha Kamehamehas being thrown around, knocking out and shit. There was that conversation Itachi and Kisame had where Kisame was talking about sharks and cannibalism, and then Itachi's like, no, we're not fish, you moron.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Well, we've been talking about anime for about 30 minutes now.
Dude, I go to my anime all day. I don't want to watch no hentai and shit later on, bro. Because it was like watching worst anime I think I've ever watched in my life was like Rosario plus Vampire. Never watching that again. Oh, fuck that show.
Oh god, I never watched that one, but I've heard of it.
No, or Orange High School. Ugh. Or in high school, what do they call it? Oof, like fruit.
Or in high school. Oh, all right, hold up. I thought it was funny. All right.
I'll accept that. Nah, I'll take that. It's actually pretty funny though.
I'll take that.
It was actually pretty funny though. I'll give it that.
Listen. I had friends who were LGBT and they really liked it. They wanted me to watch it, and I'm like, okay, this is funny. It has its moments.
It's like worse than Gintama, and Gintama's actually funny.
Yeah, but
Oh, sorry.
Different strokes for different folks.
Oh, sorry, I was taking up a time. I'm sorry. I'll be talking about anime. Sorry, guys, that are watching this, guys. We talk about. You guys know. If you guys watch. If you guys play
just put the time. Just put the timestamp in the description.
Yeah, actually, hey, can you do that from now on, dude? Because I'm really bad at doing those too. Aren't you subbed? Aren't you subbed to the channel?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, who was you're talking to?
Whoa, guys! He wasn't even subbed to the channel, guys. He bamboozled me.
Here, I'll go ahead and mark it 29.
He bamboozled me. He didn't subscribe to the channel, guys. That's that moment right there.
Hey, I'm short on cash right now.
Oh, this is free, sir.
It's free. My time is not free, sir.
Oh, I gotta pay you for your subscriptions. Oh my god.
Yeah. I require. Here's my cost. I need one take on C9 versus TSM.
Okay, guys,
that's what I need.
At the time of recording this video, we are actually at 388 subscribers, so we're actually almost close to 400 subscribers. Oh, but thanks to our lovely Ravioli guy, we would be at 389.
Yeah, hold up.
We would be at 389.
Wait, hold on.
But I'm just saying, you don't have to. I'm not putting you on blast or anything.
Wait, hold on. I am subscribed to the YouTube channel. I am.
I know. I was literally just yanking your chain, dude.
Are you?
I was just.
Is that where it went? Shit!
I was just fucking with you. I thought I'd get him and say, "Oh my goodness!" I was fucking with you. All right, guys, you're what 30 minutes in. All right, we had the matches today. Yesterday, I was just trying to obviously get into the feel of talking to you guys. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if Khan can be on again. I'll talk to him later if he actually watches this. But TSM versus Cloud9, the actual best rivalry in North America. Not that shitty CLG versus TSM. That wasn't a rivalry. That was TSM curb stomping a bunch of noobs. Let's be honest here, guys. It was C9, TSM always. That's the marquee rivalry. And it kicks off March 7th. Literally this week. I'm so hyped for this match, actually. I love TSM versus Cloud9. This shit is always good no matter what, except like the very last time
except the last time. And to be honest, I don't know if it's gonna be any better for TSM this time.
Unless you say that.
So alright, consider this. What's TSM's biggest weakness?
They have Bjergsen after all these years. I'm just kidding.
I mean, he is worse than he used to be, or at least he's playing worse.
No. I'm kidding.
It's their mid-game macro, man. And that's Cloud9's biggest strength right now is their macro play, specifically in the mid-game. And that mismatch stylistically is really, really bad news for TSM, I think. Plus the bot lane difference. Kabe is a serviceable ADC, but he's not Sven. Sven is absolutely popping off right now. Like, this is just hard. I mean, the only way I see TSM being in this game, honestly, is they need to have Darduck really focus top lane to get Broken Blade fed, because it'll be a close match between Licorice and Broken Blade. I think they're quite easily both the top two top laners in the league.
Yeah.
So it's a close matchup, and Dardoch specifically is going to have to play really well to tilt that in Broken Blade's favor, I think. And if he can manage to do that, and Broken Blade can get fed on something like maybe a Gangplank or something, like a really a late game carry champion who could do some damage in the team fights, I think they can have a shot that way. But I just don't see any other lane really being able to beat their C9 counterparts, honestly.
I think the game will just I think the game will just end the same way it did before.
Yeah. And I don't see Cloud9 donating 2 kills in the topside river again to make it interesting.
It's just more or less so, I think TSM has the issue of, we don't know what TSM we're going to see. Are we going to see the TSM that was considered the second best team a couple weeks ago? Or are we going to get the TSM that, you know, doesn't know...
They're just
lost
to CLG?
Yeah, which TSM are we getting? The TSM that is from the TV series Lost, or the freaking TSM that is actually, you know, not a bunch of dog shit? Oh, sorry for the TSM fans watching the channel. Oh my goodness, I'm coughing. Fuck. Oh, Pearson.
Listen.
Fucking, I'm joking. Sorry.
Hey, hold on. You know what? With all this talk of Doublelift getting benched and Greg getting benched, bench fever is going all over the place. Maybe TSM should think about benching Bjergsen. Ooh, nah, he's not playing that bad.
Imagine if Bjergsen.
He's not playing that bad.
Just imagine Bjergsen getting benched.
Oh my, that. Twitter and the TSM subreddit would literally burn to the ground.
Oh my goodness.
But I think we're in agreement. C9 here all the way.
Yeah, I just couldn't imagine. It's not because, guys, we're not really biased. Wink wink. But it's there's no way most people would come in here predicting TSM. Most people are predicting they're going to be on a 3-game losing streak and then bounce back in their next game.
Right, yeah. Actually, I have it down here. Oh, wait, the next game is against... We'll get to Fly versus TSM, but that's probably the marquee matchup of the weekend. Like, the best quality game between two teams that I think are pretty close, but we'll get to them. I was just going to go through in order of the games.
Yeah, that's fine. Dig versus the 100 Thieves.
Okay, so... Spotlight, top lane. We got Huni versus Someday. That should be fun to watch. I don't know about you, but that's definitely what I want to see. It's going to be close. I think the junglers can tilt this in either way, but left to their own devices, I think Someday would come out on top. Someday's playing really well right now.
Man, I think it depends on also what Dig we get to see too, because Dig has not really looked good for a while, and Dig is coming into that team where a lot of people thought they would be at the beginning of the split. A bunch of players who aren't really seeing the game the same way. You can tell Huni sees the same game as he's always saw the game. Froggen and Aphromoo want to play the game differently. They all want to play the game differently, and that is not gonna work out long term. It's 2.3 million to get 5th place in LCS. And what place are they right now? Oh, they're tied for 6th. Oh, damn, they're doing better than I thought.
Right.
Oh, God. It's showing in every single game. They have a different idea of how they want to play the game. Yeah, Froggen, Huni, and Aphromoo. Like, did nobody anticipate this? And Huni even said on, like, they basically kind of got a little lazy. Well, yeah, what did you expect?
Yeah, honestly, right now, the only players who look really even above average are Huni and Froggen. Huni can't do it himself. He's just getting focused because he's the only member of that team who's really a threat. Froggen's good, but he plays control mages. So it's really hard to carry a game on Orianna, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually agree.
Yeah, Johnson is not he's not the second coming of Doublelift like people were espousing after 3 games.
Hello, people who
Aphromoo is a shadow of his former self. He's just an average support nowadays. And Greg, well, now Arcadian coming in for Team Dignitas? Is he the spark they need to turn this around?
Dignitas with Acadian, is he an upgrade over Greg? I would say yes, because when we saw him on TSM last year, you could still tell that Acadian was better than Greg, but, you know, TSM were a dumpster fire last year, so it's hard to tell who was actually pretty good. But I would say Acadian's better than Greg. I've been watching Academy. People think I don't watch Academy. Yeah, I watch Academy. That's how I see all these little, like, gems that are in Academy that people always pass up on. And then I think that Acadian's been playing pretty well. I thought he looked pretty solid in his Academy game. So, yeah, give him a shot. They're literally in 6th place, so why not? I mean...
Right. Yeah, I agree. If you can get some sort of spark plug in the jungle to actually play up their above average top and mid lane, this team could start winning games again, I think. Like, Huni's a good player, and Froggen is a good player. You can certainly pick up games against Golden Guardians, Immortals, EG, and 100 Thieves if those players can get ahead. But with Grig, it wasn't really happening. So we'll have to see how it goes. Which is going to be his first look with Arcadian.
Yeah. We saw the Acadian Grig switched, you know, before.
But that was on TSM, which, listen, once is an isolated incident, two times is a coincidence, 3 times is a trend. TSM has a problem with junglers, and I just don't get it. I don't know what's happening.
They're just cursed, man. They're just straight up cursed.
Right, like Dardoch is actually performing the best out of any TSM jungler that I can remember since Svenskeren, like when he first went on TSM.
Yeah, I just think overall, is this really gonna make things so much more different than they already have been performing? That's the key, is that you're plugging in a jungler and junglers need a lot to really make their team actually a whole lot better. And the issue with that is he really the key they need to make playoffs? Because right now, they're 5-7, they're tied for 6th place.
Yeah.
Oof, man.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Listen, they need to be better than. Well, this is the first test. They need to beat 100 Thieves to beat squarely in the playoffs. So this would be their first test. Can they do it? I don't know. Like, looking down the list, obviously they're not better than Cloud9, they're not better than FlyQuest, they're not better than Liquid. I don't think they're better than TSM either. They're not so better. Either, yeah. Immortals is interesting.
Didn't they beat Immortals that first time around? I'm pretty sure they did.
Did they?
I'm pretty sure they did.
I can't. I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they beat it the first time around.
Immortals is one piece away from being pretty damn good, though. I think they just need a mid laner, because currently they have a blank space in their mid laner slot. We're getting off topic. We're talking about Immortals. Yeah.
You're fine. I'm gonna say Dig is gonna win. No, I'm just kidding. What's fucking wrong with you people? 100 Thieves is winning, even though they suck too.
Yeah, 100 T. I will say, Dig does, I think, have the edge in the support matchup.
Yeah.
And I think the AD carry matchup is so close that that bot lane can be swung.
I agree.
It can be swung by a stunt.
Let's go with TL versus CLG.
TSM versus CLG.
Or TL versus CLG. Alright, next match. I'm just...
Yeah, my note here is, LOL, why are we even talking about this? like, I'm predicting a sub-30 game. 28-36. My official prediction.
28-01. I'm just like on the Price is Right and shit.
Oh, you bastard.
You got $1.
Oh, man. All right. All right, moving on.
Evil Geniuses. Cloud9
versus FlyQuest.
Cloud9 2.0. Oh yeah,
guys. Hold on. Here's the important part. Cloud9 2.0 versus the OG Cloud9 Juniors. FlyQuest.
Oh god, I can't stand to see them on stage, man. Evil Geniuses is so cringe to watch.
Right. I mean, EG does have good parts about them. Jizuke can carry a game, and Svenskeren is a good jungler. It's just the rest of their team is not good. The only way I see EG winning this game is if Kubo manages not to feed, which is pretty likely against Viper, to be honest. Viper's probably the only top laner who I would say is as bad as Kumo.
The issue with this match is I think it comes down to not even mid lane difference. It's more, yeah, there's the top lane difference. Is who's going to be less shitty, Viper or Kumo?
Yeah, I think this was another time where it's swung by jungle. I think Svenskeren can go up there and make something happen to give Kumo a lead and have him win the lane by that. Because I think Svenskeren is a much better jungler than Santorin.
Yeah.
To be honest.
I still think he's... Oh, my God. I feel bad for my boy Svenskeren.
Right. He doesn't deserve this.
Put Svenskeren on FlyQuest. Let him shine. Get Santorin.
Oh,
there, man.
Dude.
Good lord.
Hold on. Reunite Sneaky and Svenskeren.
No,
put them both on FlyQuest.
Sneaky and Meteos, man. Reunite Sneaky and Meteos 100 Thieves.
That's not bad either.
Dude. Hashtag 100 Thieves Sneaky. Come on.
Justice for Sneaky. I'm starting it.
I'm doing it. Hashtag 100 Thieves Sneaky. They would have like triple the fan base they even have right now.
Oh, the thing is, of all the teams that franchise teams that came into the league when the league got franchised, 100 Thieves does have the biggest fan base.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
I think they're in a good.
They're popular outside of league, you know.
Yeah, and they're just aesthetically the coolest, so people tend to choose them. As like, if you don't choose one of the big orgs, I feel like people kind of gravitate towards it.
I can see why, because they have so many. They have so many hot girls on their freaking YouTube channel, man. Like Brooke and Valkyrie. Oh my god! Where are they getting these? I struggle to get hot women in general when I was single. Where do they find these girls at? I need to go wherever they're going and find these hot women.
Right? Just go to the coast, man.
Go to Santa Monica. Just find hot women.
Yeah, East Coast, West Coast. Good. Just anywhere near a body of water.
Just a side thing. You live in Cincinnati, Ohio, right?
Yeah.
Is there actually a lot of hot women out there?
Oh yeah, I mean, I mean, dude, a lot of real talk. A lot of people live here, so we're down. You're bound to run into them at some point. Also, we have one of the biggest colleges, at least.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. For medicine and engineering.
Good lord, man. There's so many hot women outside of my crackhead infested town.
Same. Heroin capital of the world over here.
Oh, no. Guys, that's how horrible this match is. We're talking about fucking his city being the capital of heroin. That's how bad Evil Geniuses are. Like, banging Zeyzal, it's not a good lane.
No, I don't think Zeyzal... Zeyzal needs to be bashed up with somebody who was lane dominant to offset his passiveness.
I think Zeyzal needs God intervention to get better again.
And the problem is Bang comes from the Korean school of handshake to 20 minutes in scale. So, yeah, it's not really going to work.
Zeyzal, I love him. I used to love him. Now he just became whatever the hell he is now.
I mean, hold on. Let's not make any mistakes, though. You give Zeyzal an Alistar, and he will mess an entire team up. he will fuck them up.
Dude, you know what I noticed yesterday about Alistar? Ever since Rakan came into the game, Alistar is just like non-existent though.
He comes back into the meta every now and then. It just depends. They keep buffing him. So I think he might be good enough to get played now. I just don't think anyone's playing him for some reason.
Ever since Rakan became a champion, nobody played Alistar anymore. Alistar was just like an afterthought. I get why he's better.
Right.
He can pop up, get out, get in. He's a lot more what's that word? He's a lot more
dynamic.
Yeah. Like Alistar is real combo oriented. You don't have to be a super big 5-head to play Rakan, honestly.
Right, but here's the thing. Alistar can actually survive and engage, and Rakan can't. So there is reasons to pick one over the other.
Okay, guys, we had enough fun with this match. Holy crap, we're just roasting this match. Oh, FlyQuest, if you don't clap these guys in like 28 minutes, I don't know what kind of
TL. Yeah, listen, FlyQuest, if you don't win, TL's officially in 2nd place. I don't care what the standings say.
But dude, they're gonna have like a 50-minute game with like Elder Dragon and all like that's decides the game and shit.
Welcome to North America.
Next day is 100 Thieves versus Immortals. All right, let's go. FlyQuest versus TSM.
Hey, this is a pretty close game though.
What was your notes for 100 Thieves versus Immortals? What could you possibly have written down?
Altec is a big liability, so Hakuo is probably gonna.
But they have Apollo now, remember?
Oh, you're fucking right. This shows how much I'm paying attention. Apollo is a liability here. I think Hakuo needs to step up. This isn't really a chance for Ryoma to step up and show some improvement, though, I think.
100 Thieves needs to go 2-0. I don't see how you don't go 2-0 with this level of competition they have this week.
Yeah. And Soaz and Xmithie need to step up here, or someday will just consume this game.
Dude,
I think.
In the offseason, I kept telling people, like, Xmithie only looks good because he has winning lanes. He's going to be on this team and look like trash. But, I mean, it's really hard to tell. Like, the jungler does look the worst out of a team if, you know, all the lanes are constantly losing.
I thought Xmithie looks... He looks like one of the best pieces of this team, though.
Yeah, you're right. It's just... I don't think he's getting a chance to shine. Like, he's not a Tarzan Yankos player. He's like what he is. He's a Xmithie player. That is good. He's supportive.
He's a shot caller. That's what he is. He's like High, but in the jungle.
Damn, I never actually thought of that. Huh. That was a nice analogy.
Yeah.
Dang. And I'm glad you're here now, so you can hit me with those. Like, God damn, he got me. I can't fight him on that way. He's right. He's like, God damn.
I got a whole book of them.
No. Because I was going to lose every single time, actually.
Right.
Before we continue on the matches, guys, we will be doing LEC stuff. I know I had a lot of European fans, man. It's just, the issue with LEC is that there's like, okay, so it's SK, Schalke, and fucking, what's the other trash team? Team Vitality? There's only 3 teams, bro, who have, like, there's 3 bottom feeder teams in this league. No offense to EU, I know people are going to be mad at me. Guys, let's be honest here. What can I say about it? Are so trash.
Listen, I think those 2 teams are the carcasses upon which the rest of the league is feasting on. but they do have some pretty good teams up there in their top 4. They're all really good. Obviously G2, we all know who G2 is. I think they'd be better if Caps just or if Perks just swallowed his pride and went back to bot lane. No. I think they'd be better off.
No, let's keep him mid. I want to keep him mid forever.
Why? I mean, here's the thing. If I was a G2 fan, I would be sitting here like, but Perks, you were like the best bot laner in Europe and arguably like top 3 in the world. Like, why switch?
Yeah, I didn't like that when they even announced that as a G2 fan, because I just think that just because one person did it doesn't mean someone else could do it. That was my argument going
right. Because there's different lane dynamics for mid and bot lane, and Perkz just adapted to it really well. He learned it really well. Caps is just I don't even know why. He's really mechanically gifted. I don't know why he's not figuring it out.
They're trying to like redo honeymoon phases and shit. I don't know what the fuck. They're on crack usually at the time. That's why I love watching. That's why I'm their fan like Cloud9 because there's this chat shit right here. We're already the best. Fuck, switch it again.
Right.
I love these guys, man. You can't make this shit up.
Yeah. No. I like G2 as well. Like it seems like they have some sort of friendly rivalry, not with Cloud9, because they always like to jab at each other on Twitter and whatnot.
God.
I think that's pretty funny.
When they were like, "Hey, baby, want to see you at MSI?" Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh man!
Gotta love you.
Well, I was surprised. Right, I was actually surprised last year's Worlds how close Cloud9 actually made it in that game. Like, how much a fight they put up is more accurate. Because they didn't go down easy.
And then our lovely, really top-tier bot lane, right, guys? Got destroyed by Perkz and Mikyx. A duo that literally just happened this year. Last year, obviously. They were, like, a year duo at that point. But it was like... I
mean, a lot of bot lanes got destroyed by that bot lane, man. That's kind of unfair.
Doublelift. Never forget Doublelift, man. We're the second best bot lane at the tournament. Yeah, you were, because you got destroyed by the actual first best bot lane.
Right.
Oh, no. But sorry, guys. We're making fun of these games because we don't really... These games are bad. Like, let's be honest, these games are horrible.
Yeah. Right, no, they're bad.
FlyQuest
who are we calling here? I don't think we called it.
Oh, I was just saying 100 Thieves.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and agree. I think it's 100 Thieves. I think someday is the difference maker.
Immortals is such a well, how would I say this? I have an actual friend who is a Immortals fan in my town, so if I say anything bad, when I go to his house, I'm not getting any food, so I'm going to be real nice right now. I can't be, guys. Dude, your team is horrible, man. Good God.
I'm sorry. You said who is it? Who is it? Who's the fan you know?
He literally works like at least a block down the street from me. Like I could see this person when I go home.
All right. Well.
He even watches the podcast.
Dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. Petition your organization to get a mid laner. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's. They won a lot of games they shouldn't have, and then I mean they've had 2 convincing wins. Outside of those 2 convincing wins against TL, and I think it was like one of the other teams, they actually had 2 legit wins. Other than that, good lord, get Aka out of there. Holy crap, man.
Yep. Anyway,
yeah, FlyQuest.
Let's move on to Fly.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty good match. FlyQuest coming in with a lot of momentum. TSM gonna be on a 3-game losing streak, right? Cloud9 13-0, right?
Yep.
And then
right, guys.
I don't know what TSM are gonna see. Honestly, I'm gonna say FlyQuest is actually gonna beat them.
All right, so this is kind of a battle of differences, I think, or I think FlyQuest has the advantage of mid lane. And I think TSM has the advantage in the top lane. Obviously, we got Broken Blade, who we agreed is top two top laners, going against Viper.
Okay,
that's a big mismatch.
Yeah,
that is a big mismatch.
I just think that everyone else on FlyQuest will be better. That's my thing with that.
Right, but the difference between those other positions is nowhere near as big as here. So it all depends how FlyQuest plays it, I think. This is almost a coin flip for me.
I'd say if they attack the top lane like CLG did in their last game, I'd say they have a shot of just beating them easily.
Right, if you send Santorin up there to help him out, cover it up, yeah, you could make it work.
Why are you Ravioli? Are you a closet TSM fan?
No,
oh,
not at all.
Like I'm gonna get him right now, guys. I can get him right now. TSM suck. I'm just kidding.
I know. I just think Broken Blade's very good.
I feel so bad for him. He's actually playing insanely well.
Right, no, he is. Power of Evil, though, he is the big X factor. He could easily take over this game, I think.
I'm still gonna go with FlyQuest. I think that FlyQuest's mid game is even better than TSM, and TSM's always had this mid game problem. You factor in after all these rosters, what is this mid game problem? Unless they can fix this mid game problem, I can't give them benefit of the doubt unless they're gonna face a weaker team than them.
I don't know if it's shot calling. I don't know if it's coaching. It's a problem with the way they practice. I'm not sure, but it's been a consistent thing for this whole season. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go with FlyQuest because they actually have demonstrated that they have a firm grasp on how to actually close out games. Yeah, I'll go FlyQuest as well.
And then the next match is Golden Guardians versus Dignitas. Oh my god.
This right here.
It's right here.
is where our boy, Vault Boy, the Golden God, steps up to reclaim his throne. This is where it happens.
God. After that drive video, okay, this is the funniest shit I've heard in my life. I thought of this today.
He is primed and ready.
Yeah, he said in football he was a wide receiver. Oh, he's been a wide receiver in league for a long time.
My god.
They asked his coach, Golden Glue, he's shit.
Oh my god.
Just imagine they asked his football coach, do you have anything nice to say about Golden Glue? He's really some fuck.
Oh my god.
That his mom was crying and shit. I'm sorry for his mom, but I love Golden Glue. I'm sorry, Golden Glue. I'm just making fun, bro.
We're poking fun, but hey, I'm glad he's gotten his shot after all these years of riding the bench. He's been decent this year. He's definitely not been a problem on Golden Guardians, I don't think. That definitely goes to their bot lane.
Yeah, I think that he's actually, I think this has been his best split that he's ever played.
Yeah. Though I'll say it has been primarily on Thresh.
Oh no, I was talking about for Golden Glue. Oh fuck Keith. What the hell he's doing?
That's what you said is Keith.
Oh my bad. Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. This is Golden Glue's best split, but even at his best, it's more or less so. Can he actually take down Froggen?
Can he take down Froggen? So I think you could pinch Froggen here. If you pinch Froggen off of his comfort picks, the Aura, the Syndra, and the Anivia, then I think Golden Glue can step up, because it's not like we haven't seen Golden Glue play more aggressive mid laners before.
Yeah, I just think all they have to do to win and beat Dignitas is what Cloud9 did to them. Stabilize Froggen, and you'll have a good shot at winning. But the issue is, I don't think Aphromoo will punish Keith. No. I'm actually going to say Golden Guardians wins this.
Yeah, I think so too.
I never thought I'd say that.
It's just we forgot that Arcadian's playing now. The savior of Team Dignitas has arrived.
Let me ask you, do you think Closer is worse than Arcadian?
No.
Alright, next. Logic Gaming versus Evil Geniuses.
Oh god, alright, this is the marquee matchup of the entire weekend.
Okay.
This is where the men are separated from the boys.
And
this is right here
where this match. This is right here where I click off the match and start watching porn. Not even kidding. This is This is the match where you go, alright, X videos, here I come.
It's
God.
I think Jizuke needs to win this one.
I
think Jizuke needs to step up here.
No, I want Pobelter to win. I think Pobelter, he's gonna win this game for them.
Yeah, you see, the more I look at the more I look at CLG's roster, the more it makes me sick, honestly. Like, Ruin. So they got things, but then it's Kumo.
Oh shit!
Oh god! Then we got.
It's just a joke.
And then in the bot lane we have Zazel and Smoothie. We got the X Cloud9s going against each other, and I'm not sure who's more washed up. I'm just joking. It's definitely Smoothie.
I'm sorry for laughing, guys, but this is just generally a joke match.
Like, but who wins? Who wins the Titanic struggle?
Fuck it.
CLG, you think Pobelter?
Yeah, I think he actually will be a difference maker.
They do seem to be more together with Pobelter. I actually agree with that.
Goddamn.
Yeah,
God.
It's just Svensgaren and Jizuke though. It's just every time I see those two names, I'm like, man, that can actually mean something right there.
Whew, man, this has been so fun just laughing at and joking around with these teams, man. Holy crap!
Oh my god, it's something else, man. It's pretty fun. Like, it's sometimes you need this medicine to deal with the fact that your region is so trash.
Dang. Oof. What's the next?
Now moving on to the Monday Night League.
All
Team
right.
Liquid versus Immortals.
Oh shit. This is not even interesting. These games are just...
No, it's TLA. It's TL.
Yeah.
Just TL. And then...
Just TL. And then Cloud9...
Golden Guardian...
Versus Cloud9.
Versus...
Cloud9.
Cloud9 versus Cloud9. I got Cloud9 in that matchup.
Alright, Cloud pencil right now. Cloud9 will be 14-0 by the end of this week.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that... Doesn't that lock them into first place?
Already in for... I'm pretty sure that would definitely lock them in the first place at that point.
Yeah, because every other team... Wait, how many losses does FlyQuest have?
4.
4. Actually, yeah, it would.
And they already lost to C9 twice.
Yep. That would be it.
Oh, we're on the up and up, guys, here. And after that, after they go 14-0... They're 4 more wins away for being 18-0. Oh, I'm so proud of the boys this week. I'm so proud, man.
Dude, hold on. That's me knocking on some wood right there.
Oh shit.
So here's the thing: if they go 14-0, do we really start to see some degenerate drafts?
No.
For them, just like let's see what we can pull out and still win with. Like, let's really challenge ourselves. No, cause I think they're already doing that. I was really surprised to see them on what was it, Blue Side? Yeah, Blue Side banning Ornn was really surprising to me last week. Like, they could have first picked it. It was in the Monday night game.
I think they want to take drafts where they're at the 45-55, where they have the disadvantage.
I think that's what I think it is. I think they're trying to get behind because they haven't played from behind the whole year. I honestly think they're not inting drafts, but I think they sort of want to lose an early game. Like, I don't know. That's probably not true. It's just, man, what do you even say about Cloud9 at this point? Like, we've been talking about how dominant they've been for 6 weeks.
Bro, they could literally have strippers dance on them on stage, and they probably still win.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
probably.
I don't know, Blabber. He'd be like, "Oh my god, guys, we're winning." Blabber, shut the fuck up. It's 16-0 now. Come on, dude. Like.
Oh, by the way, have you ever seen Vulcan smile?
He smiles.
I think he's a robot.
I thought Sven was a robot.
Sven?
No,
Sven's just a really big European dude. I do believe Vulcan is an actual cyborg sent back in time to play League of Legends.
It's remember when people at the beginning was like yeah, C9's gonna fail this year while switching out Sneaky. Oh my goodness, it feels so good to have them eat their actual shit.
Man, I just ignored them. Thing is, I hated this narrative that only one of these things could be true. That either A, Sneaky is a good AD carry and still probably a top 3 AD carry in North America, or B, Sneaky Cloud9 needs to upgrade, and Sneaky is replaceable because Zven is available. Like both can be true, right?
Yeah.
I think I brought this up in the last podcast. Like, every player is upgradable. Doesn't mean they're bad, but if you can upgrade, you obviously go first to your weakest lane, and it was obviously bot lane. So, of course you do that. It doesn't feel great. Like, I love Sneak. It feels like the end of an era, for better or for worse.
I mean, at some point he had to go anyway. Like, it just at some point, if it wasn't this year, he retires or he takes a break anyway.
Yeah, if it's not this year, it's next year. He can't play forever, and we had an opportunity to pick up a guy who could challenge Doublelift. Well, before we found out Doublelift got benched. Like, last year's Doublelift. Zven right now could beat last year's Doublelift in his peak form.
Might have actually won the title last summer with this Zven.
Right. This team is real good. It's real good. I think they would definitely win the title with this team. Like, they took that TL team to 5 games. And they could have won the 5th game. Oh no, it was the 4th game. Game 4.
Yeah, it was the game 4 where they were up and they messed up with the they messed up on a call they made. And they gave TL priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They lost a fight. That's what it was. They lost a fight in the mid game, and that was it.
I just don't think they're gonna lose. I'd rather just if you're already 14-0, just play strong best of 1 comps that get you to 18-0. Like, there's no point to not go 18-0 at this point.
Yeah, just do it. I agree.
Yeah, there's no point to not do it. Like, it's history. Like, they're insanely dominant. You compared to like the best, NA teams of all time. Like, why not? Yeah, go ahead and go for the 18-0. Fuck what people say.
Right, because here's the thing. TL is going to be good. Like, they're having the Cloud9 effect when they benched their players, but it's just one player, so the rest of the team is reacting really positively to it. At least that's what it seems like. And Broxa looks like EU Broxa, which is really big.
Oof, man. If Hedgie was here, he'd be like telling us about how bad C9's drafts were.
Oh my god. Listen. TL has bad drafts too. You can't have goggles like that. You can't just look at C9's drafts and over criticize them and then ignore TL's drafts. Like, the drafts are bad all over.
I mean, drafts are... Nothing will ever be a 100%... Because this is how drafts are looked at. If you won, your draft was good. If you lost, your draft was bad. That's literally how people look at it. I know it's not always cookie cutter like that, but that's not how people look at it,
Well, no. I actually... The last game FlyQuest played against Cloud9 last week, I actually thought FlyQuest had a good draft. They just got outplayed.
Yeah, I thought the same too.
They just got outplayed.
Yeah, like, you guys, you can have good drafts and just get outplayed. Like, drafts give you only so much of an edge.
Right. It's just Cloud9 just beat them under 30 minutes. They just took control of the game, and that just happens. But yeah, I just wish... Can we please stop picking Aatrox? For the love of God, can we please stop picking Aatrox?
It's common. Like they're gonna take it every single time. They love that pick, man.
I don't know why though. I don't think he's that good.
I don't think so either,
Like,
honestly.
A lot of times when I see an Aatrox, I just think to myself, "Wow, we could have picked oh god, Camille here. We could have picked a Gangplank here. We could have picked
If you ever
fuck, almost anything. It's just, man, I just don't like the champion at all.
Oh my god. Wait, is Awfully May and Captain Flowers dating? I just can't imagine. He comes over to her house to make dinner. Wink, wink. Oh, crap.
What?
I know, because I checked out Awfully May's channel. I know she had one. It popped up recommended. She has almost 40,000 subscribers, and her and Captain Flowers did a cooking live stream. I don't think they're actually dating. You know, sometimes guys and girls can be friends, guys, without, you know, it being like sexual. Come on, guys. Like, don't be
right.
Like, I'm not being a simp. I'm not being a simp. I'm just saying, you know, like, you can. I literally have female. I have. Hey, Mr. Ravioli. What did you learn today?
What did I learn today? I learned that when you talk about anime, you can do it indefinitely and lose track of time.
I know.
And
yeah.
I looked at the clock and realized, oh my god, it didn't feel like that long. I also learned that even when the games are close, they're actually not even close. Like, I looked at these games when I was making notes, and I was like, wow, these teams, this should be good games, but like, the players are just such that I'm like, this is going to be volatile. Someone's going to int harder, and the game's going to snowball.
Oh no. One of my favorite channels got demonetized. No.
Oh, who?
Oh no, are you subscribed to Popcorn Planet?
No.
Oh,
I am not.
One of the new segments got demonetized. Oh, that sucks. But back to the point, guys. Yeah, I mean, girls and guys can't be friends without being sexual. Come on. Like, I believe it can't. In TV, yeah, at some point they're friends, and then the one TV guy, he breaks up with his girlfriend, and then, like, the girl that's the friend they start hanging out, and then they start getting. I don't actually really believe that. Let's be honest here.
If I was to guess, I don't think they're dating, because I guarantee you that Avali has a boyfriend, but she just doesn't advertise it.
I thought the same thing too, because people just don't understand. Like, okay, guys, we're literally just joking, but like for being a professional, like, you want to just keep your relationship a secret. There's a reason why you do it, because you don't want that person getting attacked if you're getting attacked, and it's like people don't need to know you're in a relationship anyway. Like, that has no bearing on your work. Like, it literally doesn't.
Right. And yeah, and it's just there's no advantage to it.
There literally
there's really,
like, just imagine Pokimane.
No.
Pokimane reveals, I have a boyfriend. All right, half her sub base gone because she has a boyfriend. You know, so technically, you know, she has to.
Simps.
See, I love leave my girl Pokimane alone. That's my boo right there.
That guy's a damn simp.
What? Leave my girl Pokimane alone. She's my favorite, dude. She's just, I don't even know. I just enjoy it. She says the most ridiculous things. Oh my god, like, how do you, like, when you're playing League, you gotta, oh my god.
See, I like my favorite League of Legends content creator who plays the game is no, it's Darkmane. He taught me the joys of playing AP Jhin.
Oh, I love Darkmane, actually. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Guys, if you're in the chat, do you guys actually watch Alinity? Because, like, if you guys are all comment down below, which no one really does, but I watched Alinity. I watched Alinity for a long time, and I only followed her Instagram because I just wanted, you know, just help a girl out, you know, obviously. God, Lee, what a gorgeous woman. These are just in general gorgeous women. Like, if someone follows these women, because you actually like their gameplay initially, you're a liar. You locked them because they're beautiful. Just admit it. I can admit it. Like I followed them. The heck? I followed them initially because they're beautiful. Now it's just I just admit it, you know. But later on, I figured out they're actually pretty good content creators. So it's like, yeah, you know. Good lord, man, this has been fun though.
Yeah.
You're like,
oh my god.
You're like, this guy's fucking lying.
Hey, it's been a good time. You know, I came in here to discuss some matchups in clearly the most competitive region in all of League of Legends. And you know what? I learned a lot. I had some laughs, we had some tears. But at the end of the day,
man,
it just really came into focus how bad EG was, or EG is. Was, as in past tense, they're already dead. The team is already sold.
This is an evil genius plan. Come into the league, act like you're the shit, have no achievements, and fail miserably the first split. That sounds like every new team in existence, beside like a few.
Yeah.
But it's been fun, guys. I'm gonna go to the gym and then hit on a bunch of hot MILF ladies.
All right, dude, get swole.
Oh, wait a minute.
Do a couple reps for me, dude.
I'm gonna do like 1,000 push-ups. That's all I'm gonna do. I'll see you guys later.
All right.
Have a good day.
All right.
Peace out, dude.
Peace.
Oh God, I'm getting old, man. All right.
Are we off?
Yeah. I'm gonna stop recording right now.
Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel for more stuff.
Yeah, thank you.